Grab the pliers and they're pulling it like this and the guy in the chair is doing this. Woo! Hey, what's up everybody? This is William McCamment. A lot of people know me from old blogging days. I wrote a blog called Dead Rooster. You might remember that. I also have another YouTube channel that I just started called 12x.studio, and you can go check that out. That's going to be more of a serious YouTube channel. This one is just a vlog. It's going to be me just talking to the camera every day, letting you know what's going on in my life. If you don't care what's going on in my life, and you probably don't, you don't need to watch this, but who knows? It might be kind of comical anyway. So, I'm an old man. I'm gonna be 60 this year, in a couple months, in fact. This is July, so in September, I hit the big 6-0. And it's kind of crazy because I became a father for the first time at 55 years old. So I have a 4-year-old daughter. And when I turn 60, I'm going to have another daughter. They say daughter. A little skeptical of the ultrasound so far. We're going to find out again on next Monday, I think, or something like that. They're going to look at it again, but it's supposed to be another girl, which is great. In fact, if it turns out that it's going to be a boy, it's going to like mess my whole mind up because I've been thinking about, you know, what it's going to be like to have 2 girls. So who knows? I mean, it'll be okay if it's a boy, you know. I don't really care as long as it's healthy, you know, but I'm kind of thinking it's going to be a girl. Anyway, this is like a thing where you start rambling, isn't it? Anyway, I'm shooting this on my cell phone, and seems to work pretty good for the other YouTube channel. So I'm doing that here, but I did find my wife had a Canon EOS Rebel T3i. It's got problems, okay? It's missing a battery. There's no battery in there. So I ordered some batteries, you know, and the lens, this little ridge around the lens is chipped. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's just chipped right there. So there's no lens cover. And it does look like it might have a little spot on the lens. Now the thing is, I don't want to go buy a lens for this thing until I make sure it actually works. Ooh, I'm getting out of focus. I don't want to buy a lens for this thing until I'm sure it actually works. But if it does work, I'll have a nice camera. I'll load Magic Lantern on it. I hear that's pretty good for video for these Canon cameras. And I don't know, we'll see how that goes. That might be kind of cool. I have a decent camera. Maybe I can do a decent looking vlog. That's what you call them, vlogs. This channel is actually 4 years old. There's a lot of old marketing videos and stuff on there. In fact, I found 40 videos on here. I privatized a lot of them. A lot of them were already privatized because they were products that I sold. You know, kind of how-to videos and stuff like that. But there was actually 40 videos on this old channel. And here's the thing is, when I started the other channel last week. It's a more serious channel. It's called 12x.studio, if I didn't mention that yet. And it has nothing to do with online marketing or anything like that. It's more personal development stuff, because I've always kind of been into that. But this channel, like I say, is 4 years old, and it was called Digital Progress Report. And I said, I was working on the 12x.studio channel, and I said, hey, you know what? I want to do a vlog, and I want to start start one under my own name, William McCamment. And I went to go start, create a new channel, and I found out that Digital Progress Report was magically changed by YouTube to William McCamment. So that's why I've got this old channel with new stuff on it. And so I left a lot of stuff because some of it's okay. I didn't go through it all. I used to do a thing called Daily DPR, which was the Daily Digital Progress Report. It was all right. I left some of that stuff on there. But this is like episode 1 right now for my vlog. And I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll see. Anyway, I was going to start this a couple days ago, but I had a tooth pulled because I had these 3 weird teeth that were like together. Now, I've been really good about cavities. I literally had 0 cavities for 58 years. Then I started using some custom anti-fluoride toothpaste that my wife loves, and actually got a cavity. So I don't know if I'll continue using that stuff or not. But anyway, going in to get that tooth pulled, that was scary for me because I didn't never have any dental problems. So, but the dentists have been telling me to get that tooth pulled for a long time. But in my mind, since I've never had any real dental problems, my only vision of getting a tooth pulled is, the Three Stooges where they grab the pliers and they're pulling it like this, and the guy in the chair is doing this, woo, and they're like pulling on the pliers, and it's like they put their foot up on his chest and they pull and they go, woo, and they pull out this tooth and it goes, bonk, and they pull the tooth out and they show it to him, and he says, "That's the wrong tooth." I didn't want anything like that happening, so I was kind of nervous about it. But my dentist, she got in there and just pulled that thing out, no problem, lickety split, didn't even hurt, was no problem. Then, after they pulled it, I had to come back because the teeth were together like this, and they took that tooth out, and then right in here where I could never get a toothbrush had some buildup. So they had to go and they did like a deep cleaning, and that was worse than the tooth pull, to be honest with you. So that's not fun. But anyway, everything's cool. I don't have to go back for 6 months. Anyhow, that's it for the first episode. I'm thinking it was pretty exciting. I don't know about you, but anyhow, see you guys tomorrow, or the one person I have here, you. See you tomorrow. Be here. You can subscribe to this channel if you want. If you don't want to, it's cool. You might miss an episode. Hit the notification bell so that I can interrupt your computer all the time. Bling! Hey, William McCamment's got a new video out. Bling! He's got another one. Bling! Another one. Bling! It's awesome. Bling! Bling, 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 bling. Okay, see you later. Bye.